Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here. I'm doing this naval online battle. Well, an online battle that I played like today, and it's a multiplayer battle, and I'm gonna do some commentary on it. It's a France versus it's a Spain versus Great Britain battle. I command the Spanish fleet, and my opponent is IHUD 821 in command of the British fleet. This is the Trafalgar map, but honestly, all the water maps look kind of similar. Let's go look at my fleet first. You can see the British fleet in the back, but we'll look at my guys first. My flagship is the Santissima Trinidad. Here it is. That's a big boy. Then I've got 4 ships of the 122 gun ship of the line class. These guys. I got 4 of these types. Very slow, hard to maneuver, but they have tons of guns. Tons of guns on board. And very back, I have 1 ship of the 106 gun ship of the line class. This is the Nuestra Senora de la Almudena. It's kind of small, but it's also has a lot of like firepower on it. Alright, let's go look at the British fleet commanded by IHUD 821. He's way out here. So he has an interesting deployment. And mind you, I don't really know much about these naval battles. This is only like my 7th time playing one. Let's go look at this ship first. This is a steam paddle frigate. Look at that, it looks old school. Well, I guess by these standards it's pretty new school, but by my standards it's old school. Then he has 4 units of these, what do you call them, Bomb Ketsch. And honestly, I thought these things just exploded. I didn't know they also had a lot of firepower on board. Alright, let's go look at his ships here. What does he have? He's got... looks like 1, 2, 3... He has 3 ships belonging to the 122 gun heavy first rate class. Pretty big. Then he's got... what is this? He has 1 ship here. This belongs to the 98 gun second rate class. These guys. This is the Caesar ship. Interesting. And then here is the Leviathan. This is an Ironclad ship. So there are the 2 different fleets. If you look at the naval, at the what do you call it? At the balance bar right here on the bottom left, you can see it says I'm overpowered. Numerically, yes, but that's it. I don't really know what I was gonna say with that. Because as I said, this is only my 7th time playing a Napoleon Total War naval battle, so I don't really know the strengths, you know, of each ship. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the best composition for a fleet is. And honestly, I had no idea what to expect from these ships here, but you can see they're firing at me right now. Now I'm turning here. I want to get some broad shots on those guys, but I'm about to get nailed by these Bomb Ketsch. Look at this guy. This is the start of a nightmare. See, I had no idea that those things could do that. Because I played against that kind of ship once, this Bomb Ketsch, and honestly, it never fired like that. It just exploded. But yeah, I'm getting rained upon. See this? Oh, by the way, the rules of this battle were no rockets. And that was the rule set by my opponent. But look at this. Look at this fire that started on my ship. Honestly, this is quite possibly the worst start I've ever had in any Total War battle. And immediately I'm going right to repairs. See that little icon right there? That means I'm going into repairs. I really didn't know how to put that fire out. So yeah, my flagship's getting tossed around like right now. It's getting lit up. But this is what they're doing. These Bomb Ketches here, like not only are they kamikaze ships, but they also fire that crap that caused fire on my ships. Well, I was waiting for it to happen. Let's see. Come on, guys, fire! I want to see it. Well, that's what it looks like when they fire. And look at this thing. My ship's down to 319 men. And now they're down to 296 men from 395. Oh, that was sweet. I mean, those are my guys, but it was sweet looking. Yeah, so pretty much my Santissima Trinidad is going to be out of action for the entire battle. It's just getting nailed back there. I have to repair it. But okay, my strategy now was hopefully that my opponent was going to concentrate on my flagship. and then I can just close in and take out his smaller ships, and then I can move on to his bigger ships in the back. That was my idea. But then he started switching targets, and now he's firing at this ship here with his Bomb Ketsch. So now there's a fire on this ship now. And I'm not going to stop to repair it because I'm right next to his ship, so I want to take shots at these smaller ships right now. Right now I'm taking shots at this steam frigate, the steam paddle frigate. Yeah, we're going to give these guys some get some action here. That thing's getting torn up. Look at that. That is sweetness, guys. Like, it's so sweet, I want to like lick the screen right now. Yeah, I figured that those little ships, I mean, they can cause lots of damage apparently, but a few shots from my big ships are going to cause a lot of damage to those smaller ships. Right now this ship right here, this is the San Lazaro, that's on fire right now. But I'm going to keep shooting at these small dudes here. Right now my opponent's trying to close in here. He's probably trying to kamikaze. But they start to rout at just the right time. But yeah, my ship's on fire. But look at my Santissima. I needed this ship. It's still under repairs though, and this thing is like, it's on fire. It won't be put out. It was tragic. Oh, look at that sweetness. See, if my ship had been any closer, I would have taken some supreme damage from that explosion. So luckily I wasn't that close to it.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
And this ship is actually withdrawing right now. This is the San Lazaro. See how close it is to this ship? I was kind of nervous about that. But I can't control it right now because it's routing. But always keep an eye out on your routing ships. Even routing units, because they can always stop routing, and then when they stop routing, you want to put them right back into action. So here's the action. My opponent's letting his smaller ships take me on first. Let them do their damage. And it's succeeding. I am pretty much out of 2 ships right now, including my flagship. This one's just routing, the other is being repaired, but it can't move. Alright, this small Bomb Ketsch, they surrendered, so they're out of action now. That's good. And this ship here has surrendered too. This is that steam paddle frigate. Sorry. Alright. So all kinds of naval action and naval mayhem. Let's go watch a close-up of the deck here. Come on guys, look lively for the camera. Oh, there's an explosion right there. Boom! That is some sweet action. Too bad I missed it though. But yeah, that thing exploded. And look at this one. You see this? See how close this Bomb Ketsch is to the other ship? Oh, we just killed their admiral. That was kind of sweet. But you see how close this little Bomb Ketsch is to this Ironclad? Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, look at that! Got Badoosions! Whoa, those guys are going overboard. I hope they know their how to swim. Practice water safety, guys. Always a good thing. So just like that, like I just cremated all those ships right there. And this ship has surrendered, the Ironclad. So yeah, my strategy is actually working. Like, it's going according to plan. Like, I wanted to engage his smaller ships, destroy him, and then go at his bigger ships. The only drawback right now is that my Santissima Trinidad is still back here. Look at it, it's on fire. That's ridiculous. It's been repairing since the beginning of the battle. So these guys never even fired a shot. That is some sad stuff, my friends. Very sad. But hey, at least this one's burning too. Well, those guys surrendered. My Santissima ship hasn't surrendered, it's just repaired itself. So here we are. Look at this. There's like, I have like 3 ships targeting this one dude here. This is the Edinburgh. That is a 122 gun heavy first rate ship. It's routing. And we just blew up another ship, and that was probably the Ironclad, I'm assuming. Okay. Alright, so this ship is routing, but it's only routing. It can still come back into action. So I really wanted to keep blasting at it, but there were other things going on that needed my attention with that ship in the vicinity, so I'm not sure if I was able to finish it off. Let's see. No, actually, I totally could have turned around and finished it off. So look at that. It stopped routing right at the right spot, and it started firing at the rear of my my ship right there. Okay, now it's routing again. So this time I was determined to take it out. So I turned the ship about. Now I'm just gonna keep my guys firing at the ship until they surrender or blow up. Either or, it's fine with me. So let's see what I did here. Hear that bell? Lunchtime!
Our admiral is dead.
Come and get your cheddar
In the hands
biscuits.
of the foe.
Oh yeah! Look right here. Here I tried to move my Santissima while it was being repaired, but the second I moved it, that thing just surrendered, and my admiral died, and I have all these guys jumping off. Look at that! Whee! Everyone into the pool! It's a good thing there's no sharks in the water. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man, that was awesome. That was my ship, by the way. But that doesn't mean it wasn't awesome, guys. Does not mean that wasn't awesome. That was pretty sweet. Alright, let's go back to the fight, because that's the important part. Alright, the ship here, the Caesar, has surrendered, so they are out of action. Where is the other one? Here's the Edinburgh. They have finally surrendered too. So yeah, I guess I was able to keep plucking away at them. Look at that. Look at that damage. And look at this guy. Just see this guy here? That is disgusting. He's somehow like sticking out of the ship like that. See this? How's he doing that? Whatever. To each his own, I always say. Alright, I got two of my ships going at this ship. It's called the Surprise. And I think I have a surprise for them. Well, I think they have a surprise for me, actually. But yeah, this is a 122 gun heavy first rate ship. I got two of my ships in the vicinity trying to take it out. And elsewhere, one of my ships is routing. This is the San Lazaro. And I guess his, this ship right here of his, this is his ship. What's his face? I had 821. I guess they caused my ship to rout. But I got another ship back here. And I think they're idle. But now they're finally moving again. Yeah, I want to get those guys back into the action. So I can destroy the ship right here, this British ship. And I've got this ship coming in too. So I have 5 ships, and my opponent has 2 ships. This is the immediate part of the action though. My 2 versus his 1 right here. So I have a 122 gun ship and a 160 gun ship in the line versus his 122 gun heavy first rate ship. Let's watch this sweet action up close. By the way, this British ship right here has surrendered. That's the Caesar. It's gonna hang out while its comrades get hacked to death by my guys. Oh yeah, this is getting pummeled. That is some sweet pummeling action. Boom, boom, boom. Yo ho, yo ho. Yeah, so this ship is going to rout, but as I said, it's not surrendered. So I'm gonna keep my guys firing at it. Because seriously, I don't like, the worst thing is when a ship stops routing and it disappears like somewhere bad, like in your rear, your flank. It's not a good thing, so you want to keep shooting at it. And finally it surrendered. But you know, both of those ships here surrendered, but that's not going to stop me from firing at them. So I have 5 ships versus my opponent's 1. It's this ship. The last ship is the St. Albans. But I want to show you myself shooting at these ships, even though they surrendered. Let me turn my ship about. And I'm going to use direct control, or what do you call it? I forget what you call it in this game. But yeah, I'm firing at these guys now, even though they surrendered. Just a few parting shots here before I take off from the action. I like how those guys on board are really calm about it. They're like, hey, they want to shoot at me? That's fine, whatever. Here comes another one. Watch this. Oh, kaboosh. And look at those guys on deck. They are still calm. Alright, so now we're going to gang up on his last ship here. And I'm going to circle this ship like a bunch of hungry sharks. Right now we're plucking away at the deck of this St. Albans. Yeah, I've got all my ships coming into the action. Like, everybody in the fleet wants a piece of this ship here. Look at that. Starting to circle it. Let's get hit from this side, and now from the other side. Here comes my other one. Let me show you the action up close. This is, I'm filming this from the deck of the British ship here. Here's an overhead. I got 3 ships surrounding it right now. Yep, 3 ships. Make that 4 ships. Oh man, these guys are getting creamed. Ouch, look at that. That thing's getting destroyed. Yeah, I have 4 ships circling right now. As they said, circling like a bunch of hungry sharks. Or hungry hippos. Okay. So there's no way this thing can fight off 4 of my ships. Plus I have a 5th one coming into the action. And finally they start to rout. We're gonna pluck away still though. Yeah, they're gone. Toasted, my friends. Alright, so that was a victory for me. I killed 4 of his ships, and I lost 1 of mine. But he lost 9 ships, and that's because of his Bomb Ketsch. So he actually had 9 ships, I guess. But I only got the credit for killing 4, I suppose. But yeah, I pretty much took out 9 of his ships, and I lost 1. Good game to iHUD 821. That was a very fun naval battle. I haven't played these in forever. I don't really like naval battles, but yeah, I just wanted to show this because I haven't played one in a long time. Anyways, yeah, good game to my opponent. Hope you guys enjoyed this naval battle.